Thanksgiving betrayal. She called me a beggar, so I stopped funding her life 4 years. $58,000. Vanished. She never thought I'd walk away. I balance the homemade apple cinnamon tart on my forearm as I hover outside my parents' sprawling colonial estate. Through the stained glass sidelights, silhouettes swirl beneath the glow of Mom's prized Waterford chandelier. 20 relatives laughing, clinking glasses, alive. For a heartbeat, I picture retreating to my studio apartment, microwaved turkey dinner and reruns. Then Dad spots me. There's my ledger wizard. His boom rattles the door as he flings it wide. The aroma of rosemary and slow-roasted bird wraps around me like a hug I'm not sure I want. My simple navy sheath dress feels frumpy amid the sparkle of Mom's dacre. "You brought dessert," she coos, kissing my cheek while scanning the driveway behind me. "That all?" "Just me and the tart," I say, forcing brightness. "From scratch," Dad squeezes my shoulder. "Emily keeps the book straight, always on time, always reliable." The praise lands like a paper cut. Reliable, predictable, boring, same song, different year, the landline trills. Mom's face ignites. "That'll be Jessica, she's running behind." 28 minutes, I mutter, but the room has already pivoted. I drift to the living room where cousins swirl martinis and prosciutto-wrapped figs. Uncle Mark lifts his glass. "The CPA has landed. Emily, how's the balance sheet?" "Internal auditor," I correct, snagging a flute of Prosecco. "And the books are balanced." A hush drops like a curtain. Every head swivels to the foyer. Jessica sweeps in 31 minutes late, runway ready. Her camel cashmere coat, straight off net-a-porter, drapes like liquid gold. The Hermes bag dangling from her wrist probably costs more than my quarterly rent. "Traffic was murder," she sighs, not sounding murdered at all. Mom practically levitates, fingering the sleeve. "New coat." "Impulse buy," Jessica shrugs. "The shade spoke to me." "You work so hard," Mom gushes. "Treat yourself." I drain my Prosecco in one scalding gulp. Jessica hasn't held a W-2 in 4 years, hopping between consulting gigs with glossy titles and zero paychecks. Dinner is announced before I can refill. I'm wedged between Cousin Sophia and Uncle Mark's latest girlfriend, name already forgotten. Across the table, Jessica dazzles, spinning tailies of influencer partnerships and luxury pop-ups. "Emily," Sophia whispers during a lull. "I'm drowning in grad school loans. Any tricks for refinancing?" I lean in, grateful to be useful. "There's an income-driven plan if your AGI dips below. Not everyone wants spreadsheets at dinner, darling." Mom trills from 3 seats down, ears suddenly bionic. She beams at Sophia. "Ask Jessica, she's a wizard with money." The table freezes. I stare at my untouched plate. Jessica's laugh rings like crystal on marble. "Oh, Emily's always juggling pennies," she says, swirling her Cabernet. "Always short." Heat floods my face. "I manage fine." "Do you?" Jessica arches a brow. "Then why do you keep hitting me up for cash?" 20 pairs of eyes ping-pong between us. "I have never asked you for a dime," I say, voice steady despite the roar in my skull. "Not once." Jessica rolls her eyes. "Begging is so undignified." The lie slams into me like a fist. No one speaks. No one defends. Not even our parents, who know exactly whose accounts I've been propping up. Dad clears his throat. "Anyone catch the Mariners game?" "Bottom of the 9th. Conversation lurches forward, leaving my humiliation smeared on the rug. I'm 10 again, dumping my ceramic pig into Jessica's palm so she can buy sequin jazz shoes. "Your sister needs it more," Mom had soothed, stroking my hair. "You're the sensible one, Emily, the responsible one." Dessert arrives. I slip to the powder room, lock the door, hands shaking. My phone opens to the banking app. 5 auto-pays in Jessica's name. 4 years. $58,000. Average $1,200 monthly. Car insurance on the leased Range Rover. Minimums on 3 platinum cards. The bridge loan that never bridged. I tap cancel. Confirm, cancel, confirm. 5 pings, 5 freedoms. I splash cold water, blot with one of Mom's monogrammed towels and return. My tart sits center table, slices missing. "There you are," Mom says. "We started without you." "No worries," I answer, serenity settling like snow. "I'm not hungry for sweets." My phone vibrates, bank alerts. "Done. More coffee, Em?" Dad offers. I slide my cup forward. "Yes, I'll take seconds." Tonight, for the first time in 4 years, I'm not bankrolling my sister's Instagram life. Numbers don't lie. People do. Morning light stripes my studio. Coffee hisses. I open a fresh workbook titled J. Cole Payment Ledger. Row by row, I resurrect every transfer. The spreadsheet grows like a crime scene timeline. Bottom cell, $58,200. I save to 3 clouds. Sip coffee. Phone explodes. Jessica, 19 missed calls, 42 texts. Payments bounced, call me now, did you switch banks? Credit card called. Fix IT repo, notice on the rover, I flip the phone face down. Mom rings at 2:17 p.m. Emily, Jessica says you're refusing to help. Same disappointed sigh since 1998. I paid her bills for 4 years, Mom. She told the entire table I beg from her, so I stopped. Sharp inhale. That's not what she meant. It's what she said, everyone swallowed it. You're dramatizing, family helps family. I helped, $58,200 worth. Silence. Russell, Dad takes the phone. What's this about money? She hasn't had steady income in 3 years, Dad, you know this. Long pause. You've changed. No, I stopped letting kindness be a subscription plan. The call ends with vague, we'll talk later promises we all know mean change your mind. Cousin Lauren calls next. Jessica's telling everyone you defaulted on a loan. I laugh, sharp, foreign. I defaulted on generosity. Wait, been paying her rent. Mortgage interest, Amex, BMW lease, Nordstrom card. Pick one, Lauren whistles. No wonder you skip Cabo. By evening the cousins launch a group chat, Team Emily, Jessica and parents not invited. The truth is contagious. 6:47 a.m. family chat lights up. Jessica. Please keep Emily in your prayers. Mental health struggles can look like financial envy and erratic behavior. Replies flood, sending hugs care package. Mom calls. Fix this before you ruin the holidays. Ask Jessica what I did. She showed me the declined payments. 4 years of my money, Mom. Click. I dress for work. Spreadsheets fly through my fingers. Manager, you're on fire lately. Because I'm not hemorrhaging $1,200 monthly. That night I order the oak desk I've bookmarked for 18 months. No guilt math. The real test arrives 3 days later. Jessica storms my office lobby in Lululemon athleisure and calculated tears. How could you abandon me? She wails, mascara intact. After everything I've done, coworkers slow motion past. Call me when you're ready to discuss repayment, I say quietly. Her tears evaporate. This isn't over. Heels click, revolving door swallows her. Saturday, Lauren shows up with pastrami and solidarity. Cousins are flipping. Michael, talk to your dad, $104K in debt. Mortgage, cards, car. I covered the bleeding edges. New group chat pings. David, Jessica's husband, calls. I didn't know, he says, voice raw. She hid it all, thank you for keeping us afloat. We're not the image she sells. I'm not the only one who sees. 11:42 p.m. 3 thunderous knocks. Jessica on my threshold in leggings and yesterday's eyeliner. I'm falling apart, she whispers. David knows. Repo's coming. I let her in, she paces. Mom and Dad are crushed, you're ripping the family apart. I wait until her monologue sputters. 4 years, Jess. $58,200, I have receipts. I flip the laptop. Columns of dates, amounts, notes. Pay you back when bonus hits. 4 years running. She tries new angles, country club dues, my salary, sisterhood. I walk her to the door. You had 4 years. That's enough. She hisses, you'll regret this. No, you'll regret weaponizing my love. Door shuts. Mom calls at 1:12 a.m. Jessica says you won't help. $58,200 wasn't help, Dad. That can't be right. Check your inbox. Texts avalanche, some scolding, some cheering. David posts in the family chat. Jessica and I are addressing private financial matters. Emily, your past support was invaluable and underappreciated. The throne is wobbling. Dad calls back. We need to talk, all of us. Sunday dinner? Not yet. Whatever you need. Words he's never said to me. I curl under Grandma's quilt. My apartment breathes, mine, not a subsidiary of Jessica Inc. 1 week later, summit at their house. David greets me, eyes tired. Living room arranged like a tribunal. Parents rigid. Uncle Mark looms, David speaks first. We're selling the rover, downsizing, therapy, Jessica starts Monday. Mom opens her mouth, Dad silences her with a look. Jessica enters last, smaller without filters. I'm sorry, she says to the rug. I took you for granted. I nod, not forgiveness, acknowledgement. Dad clears his throat. Emily will repay every cent with interest. Jessica flinches, I stand. Keep the money, just keep the truth. I leave before coffee. Outside, November air tastes like oxygen. Thanksgiving divided us. Truth rebuilt me. My tart may be gone, but I finally have a slice of my own life. Thank you for watching my story. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Stay tuned for more real-life stories, get more experiences.